See, there we go, San Miguel. For 12 San Miguel, it was €6.36.
Yeah.
And how much was the special?
€5.38.
I mean, it's just crazy.
Well, welcome.
Hey, hello everybody. I will join you in a second, but Mark is going to tell you what he's got to drive.
I've got an electric car.
Yeah, so we've hired an electric car. Well, we didn't know it was going to be electric, but apparently we don't have to plug
Charge
it
it
in.
up, no.
So we just give it back on 0%, don't we?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
Whatever's left, yeah.
How are you getting on with it?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, not too bad.
Anyway, we decided we'd go up to Iceland because the one in Costa Rica was great, be it a little bit pricey. This one was crap, wasn't it?
It was not much.
So expensive.
Yeah.
But Mark did get his Greg's sausage rolls, 4 for €5.50, and the price, it depends where you are, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
And when I say Iceland, it is called overseas.
Overseas,
over here.
yes.
But we did get our coffee, our little coffee that we drink, so we're really happy about that. So we've done the shopping, we've done the boring bit, we've took it back to the apartment, chucked it in the freezer because we do have a nice big freezer, and we're just going to go out and about for the day. And where are we? We are at Los Hividoras, or as I call it, the Whistling Caves. It's high tide, which is the best time to go. We absolutely love it here. And if you do get a car, it's worth the trip. I don't know where we're going to end up, but where we are going to end up is the Great Wall, Chinese in Matagorda. And if you don't know that, well, you are missing a treat, let me tell you. So we're just going to go down by this hole where the waves just come up. This is where I got splashed.
It was, yeah.
So we're just waiting to go down there now. Don't know what we'll capture, but we'll see. So it's a viewing platform which you can walk down. And I'd like to say, always try and get here at high tide. High tide is 1:30. Oh my God. There we go. I don't have the phone in here. What time is it now, according to Rolex?
5 to 1.
Oh, and by the way, it's Wednesday, the 12th of February.
You're bashing against the rocks, aren't you?
I know, it's incredible.
Well, going back to this electric car, did 16 kilometres, no, 12 kilometres, and you 16% back at range anxiety now.
And we put the aircon on as well, and that guzzled it, didn't it?
Guzzled it.
We've just stopped where the camels go up Fire Mountain. So we're in Timanfaya National Park. We always soon pass this. I haven't been here since my kids were dinky, I don't think. And although this bit isn't free, there is a museum, so we're just going to have a look and see if that's free, because the
I
one,
think it is, yeah.
the one that we're heading to, the visitor centre, is in actual fact free. And it's really interesting. I'm going to show you the camels, but we're not going. Do you want to have a go on a camel?
No.
No?
Done it before.
Where have you done that before?
Got in Canary and Egypt.
Oh, go and have a go on a camel. It'd be funny. Anyway, no, I'm not doing it. Poor camel. You could trade me in for one.
Could do.
How many?
2.
What is all? So there you've got Fire Mountain. If you look very closely, that coach is the tour that goes all around the craters, and it's really interesting. The tour is free, but you do pay an admittance, and I think it's €20 per person, wasn't it? And they've only just started doing that about a year ago now. This museum here is actually free. So you've got the camels there, free to park, do like a bit of free parking, and then you can go on in too. So it's all very interesting. It's all about the camels and how they worked the land years ago. There we are. There's the camels going up the volcano. I've booked you on the next one, Mark.
Yeah, right.
Do you reckon they get a day off? The visitor centre. You just go in, it's quite big. The good thing as well is there are plenty of toilets in this national park, isn't there?
There is.
And this is the inside, and there is an outside bit that we're going to show you that shows you all the volcanoes. But it is really interesting, isn't it? Fancy a bit of history. Don't be fooled by that wind. It is really hot today, and that is a welcome wind, isn't it, Mark?
It takes the edge off that sun.
We were just saying, why have they put metal here when it gets so hot? But that's the museum. If you're coming past, definitely pop in. have a quick wee, if nothing else, and have a quick look around the museum. And that's how we found this place, isn't it, in December?
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little mooch around, and then we're going to find somewhere for a picnic, aren't we?
We are.
Yes?
Yes.
Picnic on a volcano. Here he is, eating his lunch, lovingly prepared by me this morning. We've got tuna baguette. What are you laughing at? Tuna baguette. Found a picnic bench. Where are we? Absolutely no idea, but we're somewhere in the national park, aren't we?
Somewhere.
Go on. I tell you what, everybody, if you get to see this, mango fur gas is spring water with mango. It is really nice, isn't it?
Get some loads of that.
I know, we've got to go and get some. How is that, Mark?
No.
Tuna baguette. But look at that. A baguette on a volcano. Let's hope it don't erupt, eh? You know, in life, when you have little moments and then you're like at home and it's raining and you think back to those little moments. This is one of them, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It is absolutely lovely. What a lovely little trick. And it's free to have a little picnic by a volcano. It is absolutely brilliant. And years ago, suddenly it's turned into the M25. Years ago, I used to like, and I did it with you as well, is going on Dartmoor and having a cup of tea in the back of the car. In fact, I still like doing that now, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I have a thing about moors and mountains. So then we moved to our little cottage, which overlooks moors and mountains. Now I like doing this, which can only mean one thing. That means that we need to buy a villa here. Well, you never know. Watch this space. Have you finished? Well, what a day that was. Look at the state of us. We've decided not to go for a Chinese tonight because we're absolutely knackered. We're going to go back and cook.
Yes.
We've spent €40 in Iceland. Look at the state of me. I look like I've been dragged through in it. So we spent £40 in Iceland, and we've just been into Mercadona just by Player Honda. A bit wonky. And we've spent €70, but he has had 2 crates of beer in there.
€79.
Oh, was it 79?
Yeah.
So let's show you what we got. So this was the whole purpose of having a car for the day, is so that we could fill up and not have to go shopping and lug it up that hill. We've got bags of fruit, we've got washing out liquid. I've even got a bottle of Disaronno. It's just for €79. Crazy, isn't it?
Crazy stuff.
Good day's done.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So on that note, we're going off. Mark's cooking tea.
Yes.
And I'm going to have a Disaronno. Is it Disaronno?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And a chocolate. Because I'm going to, with some ice. I'm going to see if I like that. We'll catch you another time.
Catch you soon.
Bye.
Bye.